Hello, everybody. This is Yolanda from Writing with Purpose. I'm coming today to wanted to do a video. There was a commercial that I saw on TV that kind of triggered this inspiration. So I just wanted to ooh, just saw something on TV that was not good. But I wanted to come on here today to talk about the color of the power of the color of influence. I hope y'all don't hear this noise in the background. It's just a bad timing, but this is the only time I can do the video. They're working outside, so I think they're leaving. Oh my gosh, exactly leaving at the time that I wanted to make this video. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Okay, so I wanted to come on here because I saw this commercial, and it was I think there was two different commercials. There was a Kroger's commercial, and then there was a Mayfield commercial. Now the Mayfield commercial, of course, it's Mayfield milk, and you know it's dairy products, so they sell ice cream and things like that. I'm not sure if they sell cheese, but I know milk and ice cream. And I noticed, like, it triggered this because I remember when I was in college, we learned about colors, the power of color in marketing. So when I saw the commercial, I said, oh wow, they're really playing this up, because in the video they showed this girl walking through. She was walking through rooms, I believe, and everything she touched turned yellow. And with when it turned yellow, everybody became happy. It was like this brightness, and everybody was just happy. I can't remember how the commercial ended, but I think she, had a gallon of milk towards the end. But everything was just bright and happy. It was like happiness. So the other commercial was a Kroger's commercial. I'm distracted. Okay, I was going to turn off the TV, but I said I would just turn the volume down. But the other commercial was Publix, and she went to the freezer in the grocery store. She opens it up, and the setting in the grocery store was kind of dark, but when she opens up the freezer, it's like light, like all this light, and it has something to do with color. I have to see I don't remember that one as much as the Mayfield one, but it relates to color, because when she grabs for the product in the fridge, it turns into color, and everywhere she goes, the color was following her. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about, different colors that you can think about, for if you're starting a business and you're thinking about, branding your company, your brand, your personal brand. You really want to be specific and really think about the colors that you choose. Don't just pick the colors because they're your favorite colors, because colors symbolize certain moods and certain descriptions and references. Oh, there goes the commercial right here. Let me show it to you real quick. I'm so glad I left the TV on. I've been planning on doing that, but it just popped on. Maybe that other Publix commercial will pop on, so I can show you that one too. Talk about divine timing. Divine timing. So the first color I want to bring, talk about is blue. Blue is a very popular color for marketing. And just in general, a lot of people just love the color blue. So if you're considering using blue for your marketing or for your brand colors or for your personal brand, your business, you want to consider, because it is a sophistication to this color and there's a professionalism to this color. A lot of banks, like banking, companies like that, Fortune 500 companies use this color, and it's a serious color, especially if you use navy. The military, I believe, I think they use blue in some of their logos or whatever. But it also symbolizes relaxation, depending on the hue and the tone. So it can relate to serenity, peace, and that type of mood. So relaxation, vacation. So if, like, let's say if you have a business where you're a travel agent, a travel agency, you may want to use the color blue because a lot of people go on vacations and stuff like that. So you have to be just be mindful of the colors you choose. Green is the next color, and green is interesting because if it relates to food, it can resemble illness, like vomit, or it can relate to fresh vegetables or greenery. So plants and like plant-based products. So you have to be wise with how you use green when you're dealing with food, or like dealing with a restaurant, or if you're a grocery store. And then it can also resemble prosperity, freshness, zen, because it can also be peaceful. Green can be a very peaceful color, especially if you pair it with blue. And then it also means, go, just like in a green light. So, giving yourself the go ahead to get things done or something like that. So you can use green in that type of a way. And then red symbolically means, of course, love. We see that all over Valentine's Day. It also can represent danger, hot, passion, and also stop, like in the red light. So, danger and stop, that goes together. And then yellow, which we just spoke about in the commercial, means happy and joy, sunshine, and also can mean caution. So depending on, what type of business you have, you can implement those colors in your brand. And you don't want to choose too many colors. You don't want like a buffet or a palette of colors. One or two colors is the best choice, and if you have to add a third color, maybe you can throw in a neutral to balance everything out. You can also, I'm going to get to neutrals after I go through this list. So the next color is purple. Purple means, it represents royalty. You can actually use that in your logo or something like that, that color. And then calmness, peace, and serenity. So that pairs well with the blue or the green. And it's interesting because I love painting, so all this I really get into colors. And I do acrylic painting on the side, which I enjoy. That's one of my hobbies. And then orange, it evokes energy. So depending on what kind of business, if you have like a workout, if you're dealing with exercise, you may want to use orange as your brand color because it evokes a lot of energy. That would be something that you can, consider to implement in your business. And then as far as neutrals, we have white, black, tan, and gray. So those neutrals can be powerful on their own, or if you mix them together, you can also, they're cohesive, so you can also pull colors together through utilizing either, white, black, tan, or gray. But you want to be careful about how you pair the colors. Like, if you pair black and orange, that really represents like a Halloween color. Or like if you pair like red and green, Christmas colors. So you have to be careful how you pair colors together because they also have different meanings for different colors that go together or tie together. So I'm trying to think. There's some that draws attention. Some colors as far as neutrals draw attention, and then some emphasize other colors. So you want to make sure that you're using colors that really complement one another and is pleasing to the eye. I see so many designs because I took, digital media design, and when I'm looking at people's websites and certain, you know, logos and stuff, I'm like, why did they pair those colors together? It's not even pleasing to the eye. It's like a distraction. So you definitely want to make sure that you really get a handle on how you pair your colors together, because it's really important, because it really represents your business. It's type of your personality, especially if your brand. So it really represents your personality, and it speaks for itself. So I just want to leave you with this short video. Hope you're doing well. I will be back. I'm not sure what the Lord is directing me to speak about next. So I will pop back on here, leading to come back on. And we will see you in the next one. Take care and God bless.